RemingtonOutdoors.com.
Alright, what's up, y'all? SSM Outdoors here. Today, or tonight actually, we're gonna be, I'm gonna be doing like a how-to video to cleaning a shotgun. Well, 870, just like so all 870 models, they're all the same for cleaning. It's just like a 20 gauge, it's just smaller barrel, and 12 gauge, just bigger barrel, you know. And so this right here, if y'all don't remember, it's my it's my 12 gauge 870. We went on a squirrel hunt, or 3 squirrel hunts earlier. We killed, me and Lucas Davis. Y'all go check out channel Lucas Davis Outdoors. We killed 5, and then me, Simon, and Lucas went the next morning and killed 2, and then the next day, or that afternoon, we killed 12. And then me and Lucas went back the next day and killed 7. So pretty fun Christmas break for me and Simon. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna show you how to take this apart, how to clean it, and then today I bought a cap that has an attachment for a strap. Y'all know. So yeah, and then I put a sticker right there, America. But no, so let me start. Actually, so basic stuff, you just unscrew the cap, and always you're gonna want to, so when it's on safety, you have this little pin right here. Can y'all see that? All right, so you pull it up, and then you cock it back like this. And then when you're doing this thing right here, I think I've showed y'all this thing right here. I take my pinky or my first finger, I just twist it out until I feel it start to come loose like this. Don't ever do it and just let go, because it'll shoot up in the ceiling, something like that, hit you in the face. One of them two. But so after you get that, oh, you don't really need to take it out. Actually, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. So put it back in. Actually, okay, this is taking it apart, but this is cleaning the gun. What I like to do is, so right now you have this little ring right here. If y'all can see it, you got this little ring right here, and then whenever you put whenever you're taking the barrel off, you want to pull it back like this and keep it in the back position, or else the firing pins will mess all up and stuff. Alright, y'all. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it all clean and stuff, and I'll get back to y'all. Alright, so after you get the barrel off and you get everything off, and well, after you get the barrel off, what you do is, me and Simon, so basically we take paper towels, ram oil, and then we like to keep our cleaning kits and rifle ammo and stuff, and in this little box handy daddy thingy. And then this right here, it's our cleaning kit, and we like to use 1 or 2 rags, you know, just to, like, if you put a little bit too much oil on, you can just wipe it off and it'll be fine. But yeah, so we keep our cleaning stuff in here, and rifle ammo and stuff. But yeah, so we got this little clean bore kit right there, just a little handy dandy thing you stick in your blind bag once you're done. All right, so I got the rod put together, and in this cleaning kit, we just take rags and like shirts we don't use anymore. We cut them up into little squares like this. Here, let me get up closer for y'all. Little squares like this. I think I should bring y'all closer, cause all right, there y'all go. That should be good. Oh yeah, good. So yeah, we'll have these little square things, and you have this little eye slit thingy right there. What me and Simon like to do is we fold them up hot dog style, and we stick the corner in there. You grab it, just pull it. So where it's kind of in the middle like that, and you fan these edges out, just like this, so that when you put it in the barrel, it gets fully around the barrel. So sometimes I like to go from the bottom, from the top, it don't really matter. I like to go from the bottom. And when you're cleaning your gun, I forgot to tell you all this, always take your choke out, because you want to clean your choke every time you, what's the word? Like every time you shoot, you want to take your choke out so you can clean on the inside of it, like inside and right here where it was, and clean these threads, because it's just, so yeah, I'll work on the choke later in the video, and I'm just going to start doing this. So what I like to do is I start from the top, and then what I do is I rotate it like this. Here, let me get you to see the handle. See how it's rotating like that? I sit there and do that till it hits the very bottom. I pick it up like that, as you can see. Look at all that black powder, or not black powder, gunpowder. And I bring it back through, make sure that it gets the bottom instead of, I just rotate it again so that it's not just, so it's not just, what's the word? So it's not just focus on one spot on the cloth. But you can look through it, and, can y'all see it? You look through it, and, I don't know if y'all see that well through it. Yeah, no, y'all can't. But there's a little speck of black powder in there, so, or gunpowder. I don't know why I keep on saying black powder. You look down in there where it is, and you just twist it a few times, and then go up and down a little bit. And if that doesn't help, put just a tiny bit of pressure on it to where it pulls it out. Still not out, so let me try and get it out. Still not getting out. There we go. Alright, I got that out. Now I got it out, what I like to do is I take it and I go like this down the barrel, but like, in a small position, so it's not like scratching the whole thing. Or I try not to scratch the barrel inside, like inside the barrel, because I just don't want to scratch it, and I try not to scratch outside either, because that's what. That's good. And then I do everything twice or 3 times, because just to, what's the word? But yeah, so y'all get the barrel cleaning concept. So what I like to do is, once I'm done with the really dirty rag, because I shot a lot of shots out of this shotgun. Go on and look at all that gunpowder on there. That's why you want to clean it, or else that stuff gets all junked up and stuff like that. Whoa, what's wrong? It gets all junked up and crap like that, and what the heck? There we go. It gets all, dang. Don't fall. So it gets all crapped up, everything like that. So now what I like to do, once I'm done cleaning the inside of the barrel, I take oil, and usually I take a wet paper towel, and then once I do that, I try and get all the mud off of this stock, and then I'll take one of these cloths or a paper towel, something like that. One of these cloths, this, and I'll put just a little bit of oil on it, and I'll just do this and just like this to oil it down and keep it from rusting. So I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of oil on this. So as you can see, it's full. So you want to take, so what I like to do if I'm using this stuff, I take it like this, and then I fold it hot dog style and hamburger style, I guess you say. You want to get right there in the middle and just do a real quick, I guess you say. And then I want to make sure that's rubbed in there good, so you're not like drenching this thing down. And then you just start to scrubbing away. Now if it looks like really shiny, that means there's too much on it. And if you can see streaks, like bad streaks, that means there's too much on it. So you can just solve that by just taking a paper towel or something and just going up and down how I'm doing right now. See how it's a little bit shiny, but not too shiny versus this one? Yeah. So you just sit here like this, and you want to get in the light, make sure there's no rust or dirt or anything else left on it, because that rust will eventually become permanent, which that's not good for your barrel because it starts to eat it away. And you want to make sure to clean the rib, the top of the rib. Oh crap. And you see right here, it's all the dirty stuff that was on it. Now this ring right here, this ring, I like to take that brush that I was talking about. This brush, let me grab it without spilling nothing. I take this brush right here and just go like this to clean rust or whatever out of it. Just do this so that it won't rust or anything. So I put that down and then I just clean this out like this. See, there's a smudge right there. Like, I mean, it's just a smudge, but I want to make sure it's not like pre-developing rust or anything, if that's even a word. And then I go in here like this and I just clean the inside. And then on the second half, you just do the same exact thing. I know this video is getting a little long because I'm at 8 minutes and 46 seconds right now. But yeah, so once you just start scrubbing the rib down and the barrel, basically you're done with the barrel. But right here, I like to get it especially good because that's where most of the black powder, gunpowder, why do I keep on saying that? That's where most of the gunpowder goes through. See, I'm scrubbing it. I'm already getting black. I'm already getting black smudges out of it. I like to keep that lubricated so it doesn't, like, if I don't clean it in a long time, it doesn't. Which I never go without at least a week cleaning it because that's just really bad for your gun. And I think this is the longest I've, after every time I've shot it, I've cleaned it right after. But I think I haven't cleaned it in 3 or 4 days, something like that. But yeah, so once you hit this up pretty good and it's nice and kind of shiny, not too much, you just, oh wait, right, if y'all can see right there, see that's rust coming up. So I take my rag like this and I just hit that little spot up, hit it up, do that to the ribs. If there's any stuff there, get that off, just run the ribs. And up and down on the ribs. There's some rust right here that I gotta get off. Like if it's in the cracks of the ribs, I take this brush, just go like this. And that just eliminates the rust. Nice, easy, and you just run your lubricant stuff right up there. Now if it starts to get dry, which it shouldn't, but if it does, then you just put just a tiny bit more on. But mine isn't exactly dry yet. So I'm done with the barrel. I'm gonna set this aside right here. All right, there we go. And we're gonna start working on this, on the stock and the part right here. Now, when you're cleaning like this part and this part, you're gonna wait till you put the barrel back on so you can pump it forward. So like if you pump it forward, if I were to pump it forward right now, that right there, the triggering system would just pop out. That's what I've heard. I haven't tried it before. So when I'm doing this, if I've used a lot of this stuff on the barrel, I just do a dab more. That was a little way too much, I think. So I'll just take it and I'll fold it like this and kind of spread it around. Oh, that's good. And you just find a smudge, work on it a little bit. And so once I get this all cleaned up, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, so on things like this, on like, what's the word? Freak. I can't remember the word, but on that, you know what I mean? Y'all, yeah, y'all know what I mean. The screw-on-y, what is it? Thread. So on the thread stuff, I like to take this brush and just get in between those and make sure I get all the, if there's gunpowder in it, I like to get them out, get all the dirt and mud and stuff out. If it gets in there, maybe rust. I just like to take it and brush it real good. Make sure there's none in there, because that'll start to eat your barrel away if it gets way too rusty. That's what I've heard. I've never had that happen to me before, because I take good care of them. Just brush this off a little bit. I don't know why, but so yeah, just do that. And then so I have to touch up on this part, and then once I'm done with that, I'll get back with y'all. So whenever you're putting the barrel back on, okay, whenever the barrel is off, you're gonna make sure, and at all times, well, first of all, at all times when you're cleaning a gun, keep the safety on. You never know, and keep this pumped back, because it'd be a long day for somebody like me to put that trigger and pin back in and stuff like that. Just screw it back in, and then once everything's on, just cock it forward, clean all this stuff, and you can clean right here. And so I'm gonna clean all that. But yeah, so I think I'm done cleaning. Let me look. Oh no, I forgot. You have to clean the choke, because so basically what I like to do is just take your rag. That's how dirty it's gotten. Take your rag on the thread. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the brush. I'm gonna do it again. So how I like to do my choke, you just take it and you want to try and get as much of that stuff off as you can, because when you're shooting, sometimes gunpowder gets stuck up in between the barrel and the threads and stuff like that, and you just want to get all that crap out so it doesn't mess with your gun or anything. And you want to make sure to clean this part off too. It's not just the threads. So you do that. And what I like to do is right here, I just put it in there a little bit and just twist it around. Make sure that it's all clean and not gunpowdery. So then I take this brush, I just hit it up like this, and take this, I'm gonna clean some of that out. I do the same thing to this thread right here. Make sure I got all the stuff out of it. I take this, I just go in a circle like this. You're just like brushing your teeth, except you're rotating the brush. I like to do the same to this right here. I just put the choke down. You just do this to the thread. You get all the gunpowder out of there. You know. There's a piece of gunpowder. You want to get down in there where it gets tighter. Just brush all that stuff out. And then what I like to do is I take this, just brush this choke down to where on the inside, take your smallest finger, for me, my pinky, and you just do this to where it's still touching the inside of it and it's still clean and everything. If y'all like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button along with that. Hit that notification button. And I guess thanks for bearing with me for this video. If y'all like these videos, comment down below and give it a thumbs up. I already said that. But yeah, peace.